So today we got tomatoes. We're gonna make spaghetti sauce and pasta sauce. So those are the tomatoes we're gonna use. And we're the sauce mix. We just gotta take the tomatoes and sugar and the sauce mix and combine them all up, cook them up, and then can them. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. What I did is I started out with the fresh tomatoes. I weighed out how much I needed, and then I cut them open and drained out some of the liquid with some of the seeds here, and then tossed them in my pan here. So the way I do is I go and start cooking them down a little bit, and then we'll put them through the KitchenAid vegetable strainer to get all the seeds and skins out. It's a lot quicker and easier than trying to peel the tomatoes using boiling water and a water bath. That's too time consuming for me, so I just cook them whole here, just enough to get them warm and softened up, and then we'll end up putting them through the KitchenAid strainer here. So they go right in the top here, and then they'll go down and through here. The liquid and paste will come through the strainer, and then the seeds and skins will shoot out the end here. We'll make sure to get that on the video in a little while when we work on that part. But here we are, we're getting started here. In this pot we have the first 18 pounds of tomatoes. So we'll probably have about 3 batches this size that we go through between today and tomorrow probably. So I'll get some updates as we go through, and then I'll show you how much tomato sauce we get. We might even work on making some ketchup, give that a shot this year and see how that turns out. So I'll get an update on that as we go through it.
Tomato poop. You know that tomato poop does. I made applesauce like this once. It actually does. Apple poop, tomato poop. It actually looks like poop for bread. Yeah, it looks like somebody ate lots of chili.
Alright, so here we got the pasta sauce cooking down. Nice simmer on the camp stove outside to keep the heat out of the house and everything. And then we also have some ketchup going in this pot, just coming up to a boil. So we gotta let these guys go for a couple hours, reduce down to half volume, what we got, and then we can get them processed up into the jars and can them up. So here's what we got now. It's a waiting game. Got these all processed and skins and seeds all out, all the extra stuff all the seasoning added in here for the ketchup. And then this is just the tomatoes right now. We'll add the seasoning as it boils down, and we have the room for that in this one here. But that's what we got here. So that's the status now. Now we'll have to give an update as it boils down here and show you what it's looking like once it's ready to start canning. So here's the spaghetti sauce reduced down. Smells so delicious. Go ahead and get this jarred up and processed in the water bath here. That's the next step. Get them filled, lids on, and in the water processing. Get those spaghetti sauce done. So here we go. Here's the finished spaghetti sauce. This is 3 of the jars. We did 6 jars total, but this is 3 of them. I think it's a pretty good consistency. Some years it ends up being runny, but this year I think it's good. We'll see how it goes after sitting for a while and open it up. When we open it up and use it, sometimes it gets watery on the top and kind of watered sauce, but I think we did pretty good this year. So this is 3 of the 6 jars from the 18 pounds that we used for spaghetti sauce. So we used 26 pounds of our tomatoes so far. We're going to use the other half of them for some more sauce, so we'll get another 8 or 9 jars probably out of that. So that's what we got for the first batch of sauce. We'll do another one in a few days.